What's good, everybody? Welcome back. So, I wanted to talk about Anthem and the issues that I am seeing that are standing out a great deal in this game. I want to start by saying that I think the game is a lot of fun. The gameplay is a lot of fun. It is enjoyable. There are going to be people that say, no, the gameplay is kind of boring or whatever, but to me, in my opinion, I do think the gameplay is enjoyable when you get to play. The aspect of being able to fly around, I think it's really cool. The mechanics, I think, are pretty cool. The guns and stuff. That's all something I enjoy. The way it's set up, I enjoy. However, that being said, there is... I've played this game every day since it came out. I put in... I can't even tell you how many hours, and I really wanted to see the things that I liked and things that I saw were big issues. And so one of the biggest issues that I have a problem with, that I can't stand, is the fact that this game is completely online. It is an online experience game. There is no such thing as being offline at any point in the game. So there's missions in this game. So let's take the last mission that you do. So last mission, you hop in, and there's like 4 parts to the mission that you have to do, and each part is a lengthy process to get through. If at any time during that mission you lose connection, or something happens with the connection, or whatever the case may be, you do not get any progress. You have to restart the mission and start over from scratch like you never did it. Even, and this happened to me, even when you've beat the final boss and you are in the end stages of the little cutscenes, it still does not count as you completing it until you're at the completion screen, and you have to redo that whole mission. It drives me completely nuts that that's how it's set up, because internet connections can be wonky sometimes. Their servers aren't really the best, which is baffling to me, because they really needed this game to be a complete and utter success, especially the way they're talking. They're thinking that this game is going to be like a 10-year plus game. Currently, I don't see that happening unless they add way more to this game. Which brings me to my next problem that I have, is that I literally beat the story of this game in 2 days. I bought the game the day it came out, and by Monday morning, I had the game beat. The credits were rolling by Monday morning, and I barely played it all on Sunday. So Friday afternoon, I played a lot, most of my day on Saturday, and then a little bit on Sunday, and by Monday morning, the game was beat. That's an incredibly short game. I did play it a lot, but the fact that the story can be beat in literally 2 days of game is completely depressing to me, especially with the amount of time that this game took. You're talking, I think it was like 7 years it took to make this game. So in 7 years, they made a game that you can beat in literally 2 days. It's incredibly frustrating. I think a lot of it was the fact that the stages the map is so big and you can fly around. So I'll give it that. The map is huge and you can fly everywhere on the map, and there's things happening in the map, but like, you literally can beat the game I think it was at like level 20 when I beat the game. It's just a disappointment to me. The other thing is that, and this is another big one, is that you cannot play this game by yourself and beat this game, or do any parts of this game other than free play by yourself. And even if you're doing free play, you can't do, like, you can't beat, like these guys that you're seeing. You can't do that by yourself. It's just not possible. I took down a Titan with my cousin with 2 of us, and it took us like 20 minutes to beat the thing down, and that's with 1 other person. It's just not going to be done with 1 person, and that's what stinks to me, because you really can't play this game by yourself, which brings me to my next issue. So, when this game has been out for a while, and people have beat the early missions, that nobody's going to go to those early missions, or how it's set up, so meaning, how do you get a full group of those early missions if everybody's already beat it? It's just, I don't know if there's always going to be an influx of people coming into this game and saying, okay, well, I'm going to start on the early missions and be able to go in. And then the other drawback is that this is on their server. So if they want this game to go on for years and years and years, 2020 is when I'm seeing the next-gen consoles come out. And in 2020, guess what? Unless this is ported over to next-gen consoles, which I'm not saying it can't be, it can, but I don't see it. Like, people are going to be switching over to next-gen. It's not going to be something that there's going to be newer games. And then it's kind of useless, because you can't play this game whenever you want to pick it up. You can't just put it in your PlayStation or Xbox and say, okay, I'm going to play this game no matter when it is. If even 3 or 4 years down the road, it's like, oh yeah, I want to play this game. It's not like that. It's not going to be, you can't do it because there's no aspects of this game that you can play by yourself. It's just, I don't know, that part is just frustrating to me. I don't mind playing with other people. It is enjoyable in some parts, but like when I want to play the game, or I don't have a lot of friends on, my social network or my PlayStation network or whatever. So it's not like somebody's just going to be there and just pop on whenever I want to play. So just those things are just, I don't know, that they're issues for me. It's still glitchy in spots. There's still bugs. I mean, you'll get backed out. EA servers are doing something, or things are just glitching you. Or just slight issues. I haven't run into the sound glitch issues, so I don't know what, people are saying about that, but, the gameplay aspect, I say is fun, but, it definitely needs some work. I just wanted to make it short. Like I said, I did put a bunch of time into the video, or into playing the game, but it's just disappointing. I just want more. The game can be done right, but it just needs more time. Anyways, that's the video. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.